Okay guys, so this is what the mop comes in. I kid you not, this is what it comes in. It's just, the only identifier is whatever that sticker. And I'm guessing that's the company's name. It's very generic. Okay, so that's it, nothing to write home about. And then we can go ahead and open up the box and see what's in it. It feels like it's tightly packed, so hopefully I didn't get any damage. So you will get a microfiber towel. And this. Oh look. Okay, so it's Inuit, whatever, however you pronounce it. So you should be getting 4 poles. They say it extends from 18 to 62 inches, but it's more like 18, 32, 42, and 62. So there's no adjustments in between. Okay, and then it's got these other parts, instructions, and then they show you how to wash your cards and stuff. So that's pretty simple. Microfiber towel. Looks like it's maybe 12 by 12. So you get yellow and gray in the back. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Oh, yes. This is the actual head that's going to be connected to the poles that you see here. So basically, you just do that, and then you can remove the chenille. Okay, so we do that. Just be careful not to cut yourself because that's plastic. So basically, that's what it is. Okay, and then this thing is adjustable up and down. And then it's got it's all plastic. It's got the screw holes so you can attach your pole. Okay, and then in order to attach the chenille head, you just have to do that. Okay, so once it's on, what you want to do is pop this thing. You want to make sure you get it real tight, because when this thing is wet, the chenille, when it's wet, it could potentially come out on you and you're going to scratch your car because of the plastic. So you want to do that. Okay. So you want to have that really tight. Alright. And then that's what the chenille looks like. It looks okay. You can see like the underneath, so I don't think you get that many of these. And then let's see what else we have. Oh, we have the 4 poles. Okay. And then let's see what else. And they really packed this thing in. Okay. So you get an extra pad. Alright. So it's just replacement. And of course you can pop that, which is nice. I think you can get like a pack of 4 of these or so for like $10 or something. So it's not too bad. And then, oh, you also get a glove mitt. Sorry, washing mitt. So yeah, you can actually put it in and then go to town on your car. Okay. And in comparing the quality, this thing looks like it's a little bit, maybe a little bit softer. No, it's the same. It's just different color. Okay, so let's put it together and see what it looks like. All right, here we go. The poles are out of the bag, and just to show you, these are supposed to be stainless steel. They're pretty light, as you can see right there. They're pretty thin, so it's okay. It makes it lighter. So what you want to do is, this is the connecting head. It's just plastic, so when you do connect it to your pad, just be careful, okay? So you can do that and screw it in. It's sturdy. It's not too bad. And then from here, you can just do this without getting close to the car. So that way, you get an extra, like 18 inches of reach, maybe. And then this way, you don't ever have to get wet, okay? And then if you want to, you can go even further by attaching the next one. And the connectors are stainless steel, and they're very thin, but you don't need it really thick. And you can do this. This would represent about 32 inches, as you can see. And then you can, reach it a little bit more. Okay, and then let's just say you need more reach. So now you're going to connect the third piece. Okay. These are the screw types. The older ones are spring loaded, so you can just snap it in. But I like the screw type more. It is very sturdy. So it's not going to wobble. And then just to give you a sense of how long this thing is. Okay, so this would represent 42 inches of reach. So you should be able to get most SUV and stuff, okay? But let's just say you have an RV. No problem. The last piece will take it up to 62 inches. Okay. Okay. So you can just keep this thing on, and then it's got the little hook thing. Okay. And then I don't know if you can see it. It's backed up as far as I can. And this thing will give you about 62 inches. So it's not bad. You can actually do this. So this thing should reach even RVs. Of course, you can't do the roof because you're going to have to get on top of the roof. So 62 inches of reach. So if you have a really big SUV like a Suburban or something, you don't even need all parts, and it is very sturdy. Okay. And then let's see. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and test these things, and then we'll just leave the pole here. And the one cool thing is you got the little handle right there, so you can just do this, and then you can wash it, I guess. It's not bad. And about this the chenille, the number of, I guess, of these pods, let me see. Okay, sorry about that. As I was saying, I didn't count them, but in general with the chenille, the more premium you get, the more strands. Okay, so typically I don't know. They look like they could be maybe 400 to 600 strands, and then you can go like this one has a little bit more strands because it's front and back, but you can get like 1,000 strand, 1,200 strands or whatever. So it traps dirt more. These things, keep in mind, if you have too many strands, it will be heavier and it will be more absorbent. But then, when it's all absorbed in soap and water, it will be heavier. And this thing could potentially come off, but we don't know yet until we do a little bit of testing, okay? And then you can always adjust it to the mode. Yep, that's all it will go. So hopefully it won't come out. So when you do it, when you wash the car, don't push it down too much, because you're really moving the chenille around to get the dirt off. You're not really scrubbing it in. So just be cognizant that this thing could come out, and if it does, you could potentially scratch your car. Okay, so that's it. And then let's see how this thing functions. Okay guys, I have this stick. I've used 2 sections of it, and then what we're going to do is I pre-soaked it. So all we're going to do is move it around. As you can see, it's pretty smooth. You don't have to do a lot of scrubbing. And then, oh, see that? It actually works pretty well. So, and you can actually, because I'm doing this one-handed, if you want to reach across like a big SUV, you can certainly do so. And then it will reach across better. So I only am using 2 sections, as you can see. And then this thing you can just, you know, put it in a different section. So I think this thing works pretty well. And then we gotta do the carbon fiber wings, because I know that thing was dirty. Whoop. And it looks like the head hasn't fallen off yet, so this thing's nice. I have not had to touch the car at all. And then of course you can do that just to get rid of whatever's underneath that. And you can do the backlights. Rear. So because I'm doing this one-handed and the pole is getting pretty awkward because it's a little bit weighted forward, because I'm not doing it two-handed. Okay, so let me go and attach the other long handle, and then we'll see how it does. So technically with the long handle you can actually reach across like the windshield without, you know, having to touch the car at all. Okay, so, well, let's just finish off this section. It's not bad, you're just moving the soap around, letting it sheet and stuff, and then just be cognizant that the thing doesn't come out on you. And then this part down here, it will not do too well because, you know, you got this bill pad. So what you want to do is you want to hand wash those, or you can just spray it with the soap sprayer that I've done. So it's not bad. And you can do wheels, but I don't normally do my wheels with these because I think it's a waste to do so, because of all the brick dust and everything. So this is a little bit awkward doing it one-handed, but I gotta hold the camera with the other hand. But it does the job. Whoop. Gotta be careful with that so you don't scratch up your paint. Okay, so let me attach the longer handle and then I can show you guys how far it will reach. So this is the, with 2 attachments, it's around 30 inches or so. So that's not too bad. And then let's do the longer attachment. Guys, so this is with the 42 inch handle. So as you can see, it's much better than the last time. You don't even have to come close to this and get yourself wet. So yeah, you can do this. It's really nice. You can do this, and then of course this one has 180 degrees. So you can do that. If you have like a back injury or leg injury and you can't bend down, this thing is perfect. And we'll go around there. It's not too good for a smaller space, but that's okay. You can just finish it up. Okay, so it's like the lazy man's way of washing, except it's like 50 right now, with a little bit of wind chill, so you might not want to put your hands on it. Okay, so we'll do the longer attachment, and then we'll see how that looks like. Guys, this is with the full 62-inch attachment. So as you can see, you can just literally reach across, no problem, not even touching it. You have another like 2 feet. So you can do that, you can go down here. This thing's really nice. If you have a bigger SUV, no problem. Alright, so that's it. And then the Chanel looks like it's holding up. Looks like a good product, and it never fell out. So no problem here. Okay, so let's wrap up, and then I'll give you my, I guess, rating on this thing. Okay guys, so after having used this on the Camaro, like you see in the videos, and during the week I did use it on my truck, it's good. The Chanel, although if you look closely, it doesn't have a lot of, I guess, of these things, but I bought this for less than $20 online, and it's not too bad. It does the job. And then you have the extension, which will give you up to 62 inches. As you've seen in videos, it's fine. The quality is okay. Not the thickest. They say it's stainless steel, but it's like the thinnest that they can get away with. You get a lot of value for this package because you do get an extra head to replace. So I don't think I'm ever going to get to this one. But as you can see, the strands aren't that many. I didn't count them, but I'm guessing maybe 400 on these. So the more expensive one, you get more strands. But it's okay. When I was doing it, I don't think it'll scratch up the paint or anything. And then of course you get the glove. You can just stick it in there and then go to town on the car. But I didn't use this because the whole point of me getting this for the winter time is that so that I can just clean the car without having to touch it. And then this one, it goes all the way down to pretty much almost 0 degrees. So it's pretty good. The only thing that I didn't like about it is because this thing is huge, so it's fine to get a larger surface, right? But then if you want to get into like the mirrors or some of the grill or even the wheels, it's not going to happen. You won't get anything. So you need a more specific brush for the wheels, or just plain old use this to hand wash it. So anyway, so during the week when I did it on my truck, I did use all the rods, and I could reach the top. Now I couldn't see what I was scrubbing, but the whole point was that I could still get something on top. And then the sides and everything is great, and I didn't get wet because I had to reach across the windshields and stuff like that. Okay, so I guess in conclusion, I think this is worth the I think I bought it for less than 20. And then you don't even have to use the rods that come with it. You can just do this, right? And then you can just wash it like this, or I guess this way. Yeah, this way is better. And then this thing sticks on. It's pretty tight, and when I was washing it, it did not come off at all. So that's one of the concerns I had, was maybe this will come off in the plastic, will scratch the paint, but it didn't happen. And then about the brand, this thing is pretty much generic. When you do like an Amazon search or something like that for like a car wash brush with handle or something like that, like a bunch of these will come up. There'll be different sellers, different brand that you've never heard of. So I think it's just one OEM that makes these, and then I guess companies or vendors just put their own name on it. So it's fine. And then you also get these microfiber towel, which I guess I would clean the interior or something. So I guess in conclusion, I would recommend this. It's specifically just for winter or when it's cold outside for me, because in the summertime when it's warm, I just use the good old rag, and then just go to town on the car or something. And I prefer that because you can get into the nooks and crannies, and then it's not bad for the price. I don't think I'll ever use this pad at all because it feels like it's the original pad that came with the on the head connector. I think it will last a while unless I guess you wash it every week, which I don't anyway. So I guess I would recommend this. If nothing else, it saves you from getting wet. Okay. And then other than that, hand washing, I enjoy it more. But this is a quick and dirty wash, and but it's really nice if you have a big truck or a RV, which I don't, so I couldn't demonstrate it for you. But you can definitely reach high places with 62 inches of reach. Okay, so thanks for watching, and then I guess stay tuned for the next video.